everyone, this is Maria from HomeAwayfromHome Xperiences. Since this is our first video, there will be more hopefully. I was trying to think how to introduce Home Away from Home, and because I believe in the more personal approach, I said that the best way was to share my own experience with you, so you could understand how we gave birth to this idea, me and my partner, Raniarigu. I was an expat for 8 years. So when I followed my family to this expat journey, I left my job as a journalist and I became a full-time mom, which was an amazing opportunity for me because I was given the chance to raise my kids, to be with them every day, to be their taxi driver, to be their tutor, to cook for them, to do everything and spend most of my time with them and enjoy moments that maybe as a journalist with night shifts and a journalist's career is a little bit hard, I wouldn't have the opportunity to do so. So it was a win-win situation. Still, I was missing my career. I was missing my life as a journalist. I was missing the action. I was missing the opportunities to meet beautiful people and write amazing stories about them. And what was the most important thing, what I was actually missing, was the opportunity to continue growing professionally. I was growing personally for sure, but the profession was not there at the time. So I started searching for opportunities like platforms and communities where I could spend time with them, go there and maybe grab opportunities to do something new. Even though there were communities with people and who were spending time together and doing great things, going on museum tours and guided tours and getting to know the new country that they were living in, they were all living in a bubble, the expat bubble, and they had no interaction with the local community unless there were some interesting locals who were willing to connect with the international community. So when I came back to Greece, I said, why don't we create a platform for expats and locals where they can meet, they can interact, exchange ideas and knowledge, and maybe give opportunities to one another to grow both professionally and personally. So this is where the idea of Home Away from Home experience came from. Why do we think it's a unique idea? I think that Home Away from Home is unique because it fills a gap in the market. Unlike other platforms, it focuses on networking and connecting internationals and locals in a more personal and more interactive approach. Instead of just showcasing services that exist in Greece, we showcase the people behind the service. When you go to a website, you see the people behind the knowledge, the expertise, the service that they're offering. So for this purpose, this website is extremely innovative. The truth is that it doesn't really matter how good you are if people don't get to know you, don't get to know who you are, how you do things. They won't trust you. And especially an international person, as I used to be, needs to get to know the person behind the service. It might be a doctor, it might be a scientist, it might be a teacher, it might be a business, it might be a hotel, it might be a service. It can be anything. But what we actually need, international people, is the feeling of trust. I get to know someone because I understand who he is, what he does, and what he wants to offer to me. So if you think that there is a reason for you to belong in this community, as a contributor, showcase your expertise on the website, maybe organize with us an experience that will help the audience grow, the audience of Home Away from Home, please don't hesitate to email us. Go on the website www.homeawayfromhome.Gr or email us and we will find a way to collaborate, and together we can grow, because this is our motto. We share expertise, we share knowledge, and we grow together. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely evening.